Hey, it's David from quizhacker.net, and tomorrow there is an SAT exam. And so it's got me thinking about what to eat actually on the day of the test. I was talking with my students about that today, doing some last minute sessions before the exam. And I always ask them what they plan to eat. And I get a couple of responses really frequently that are just bad. Okay, so one of the responses I get a surprising number of times is, I'm not going to eat anything. I don't usually eat breakfast. Look, this is nearly a 4-hour test. You have to take it early in the morning. I don't normally recommend that people switch things up on the day of the exam. Don't make any big changes. However, I would make an exception if you don't normally eat something. Look, you need to eat breakfast before a 4-hour test. You need to have energy, sustenance. Your brain needs nutrients, right? As does the rest of your body. Don't skip breakfast on the morning of the test, please. Second response that I get quite frequently is, we're going to eat something, but we're going to have bagels and juice, or bread and juice, right? Look, long story short, insulin makes you sleepy. Carbs, sugar makes you sleepy. Not at first, right? There's a delayed reaction, but we don't want to be sleepy during the SAT or the ACT. We want to be alert. We want to be crisp. So I strongly recommend, even if your normal routine is to eat a lot of that carby stuff, you should totally switch up that routine, but whatever, that's for another day. But on the day of the exam, don't do that. Eat a protein-centric, a protein-focused breakfast the day of the test. I'm not saying you have to have steak for breakfast, right? But keep it focused on protein. You can have, maybe a half a piece of fruit, a half an apple, a little bit of sugar to the brain, some fiber to help you feel full, right? But stay away from sugary drinks. That includes fruit juice, right? Just because it's natural doesn't mean there's not a ton of sugar in it. There is. That includes granola bars. Granola is just crumbled up cookies. Sorry to burst your bubble, right? It's got tons of sugar in it. Right? Stay away from that stuff. Keep it real. Also, you need to bring some food for during the break. You're going to need to recharge. It's a short break. I, again, recommend some water, half an apple, maybe even go nuts and have a whole apple. No candy bars, okay? No energy drinks, straight sugar and caffeine. Speaking of caffeine, if you normally drink coffee or tea, drink it the morning of the exam like usual, right? That's not the day to quit drinking coffee or tea. At the same time, if you don't normally drink that, I wouldn't suggest starting on test day either. You never know how your mind and body might react to something like that if you don't normally do it. So those are just some quick tips for what to eat and drink on test day. To everybody taking the SAT tomorrow, good luck. That's all I have for you today. I'll see you next time.